See, this right here puts a nail in that coffin for the whole little ghostwriters like allegation. I mean, that narrative been dead, but this just puts a nail in the coffin for sure. Billboard comes out and names Drake as the third greatest songwriter of the 21st century. Here's the overall top 10, songwriters of the 21st century. And I mean, like, at this point, it's really not a shocker that he's in the top 10 of best songwriters of the 21st century, considering that one of the other people that's in the top 10 he wrote for. Beyonce, he most definitely have writing credits for Beyonce on her Renaissance album. It's kind of weird that she was at the Grammys clapping hands to a. Not even gonna bring that situation back up. But you see a specific name that we don't see over here in the top 10. A certain Pulitzer Prize winner. Nowhere in the top 10, nowhere in the top 20. That just goes to show you the Pulitzer Prize was for music composition. Not strictly just his lyrics.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
His music. He never won it off strictly just songwriting.
Okay.
Because in order to be considered a good songwriter, you have to be able to write hits for other people.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay, that motherfucker
hits.
can write hits for is his cousin. See, this right here.
I wonder what this person has to say about the 30 greatest living American songwriters, written by the New York Times Magazine. Now, whose opinion do you trust more? The New York Times opinion or fucking billboards? Drake is all over billboards. We know the Billboard charts love Drake. They can't stop glazing Drake. That whole thing that happened a couple weeks ago about hip hop was dead. Hip hop is dead because there's no number one hits on the Billboard. And there's no number one hip hop hits on the Billboard. Drake's absence is being felt. Drake is absent. We need Drake back. Niggas was dick sucking and glazing for no reason. Never mind that he's tried several times within the last 3 years to get a number one hit, but he hasn't achieved it. Why is that? But they want us to believe that he has been absent, he has been missing, and that we need Drake to come back to make more number one hits for hip hop, to put hip hop on a rightward trajectory again. But where's Drake on this? The 30 greatest living American songwriters. He was on the Billboard's list, and Kendrick Lamar was missing. You know what I mean? Did Kendrick fans even talk about that? Probably not. We don't really care about shit like that. You know what I mean? We didn't. This is my first time hearing about this. When this list came out, I had to go to TikTok and look at what the Drake fans were saying, and I couldn't find Drake fans really talking about this in particular. But that video popped up, and that video was interesting. I had to play it at the beginning of this video. Always love to see Glazers proven wrong. I like when dick riders are put in their place. You gotta write number one hits to be the greatest songwriter. Kendrick got hits, man. He got hits, but he didn't sacrifice his integrity. He has hits, but he maintained his authenticity. He remains himself. He can make hits while being himself. Drake can't do that. That nigga is still pretending to be a 18, 19-year-old. Like, come on, man. You heard what Jay talked about. You heard what Jay talked about in the interview for this article. Come on now. But let's go down. This is by the way, this is beautifully written. All the people that took part in this and wrote different articles and sentences and things like that for the selected people that were on the list did a great job. Just beautiful writing throughout. I loved it, man. More than 250 music insiders and 6 New York Times critics weighed in on who defines the new American songbook. Here is an unranked list of the artists they chose. and they got a lot of people here. And this is who did the Billboard's list of song, right? Who did that list? I wonder. Was it 250 music insiders? Was it peers? Because that's what Kendrick is. That's who was amazed by Kendrick. Like the peers, his peers are amazed about what he does. That's why he wins Grammys and shit. It ain't just no name schmucks. It ain't just people listening to his music on the internet. Like his peers, an army of his peers are saying that he that nigga. But also they had Young Thug on here, which I know made Drake fans super salty. Obviously got Jay on here. I will say that I was like, where is Nas? Why Nas isn't on here? There were some other people I felt they snubbed too. They did have all the Outcasts. Big Boy is a good writer. Got Missy Elliott is on here. Love Missy Elliott. Does a lot. I go. Young Thug is on here too. Now, Young Thug did have a moment in hip hop. He was big. He was major. He was doing things for the genre that people haven't seen before. Nigga was making motorboat noises, squawking. Like he was he was doing weird shit on the microphone, and it sounded good. It sounded heavenly. So I understand why he is here. But recently, you know what I mean, he's been ass. We heard that snippet of his new song. That shit was ass. He lost his mojo, man. He just been gossiping and shit. You know what I mean? He not good no more. So I can understand why people are like, why the fuck is Young Thug here? Because of the recency bias. And it was crazy because they compared Young Thug to like surreal artists. Like surreal artistry. And I mean, that's kind of what he is, man. And the way the article was written was crazy. Like I was reading this article. I felt dumb reading this article because a lot of words that I didn't know, that I've never seen before. I felt like Kai Cenat, nigga. Every other paragraph, I was looking up a new word and listening to AI pronounce the shit. I was like, this article, this shit is written too well for Young Thug, a nigga that makes animal noises on the track. It's written too well. I didn't like that. It made me feel stupid. Let's just listen to some of this. The ubiquity created ample opportunity for post-structural dissenter to come along. In stepped the Atlanta surrealist Young Thug, whose main gift to songwriting has been the ease with dismantling its norms. Rap music had become accepted and palatable. Young Thug made it wild again. Like, just the way that shit is written, it's just so beautiful. Like, look at this shit. This is what they saying Young Thug is. Like, look at this shit. Melted clocks and shit. Shit that's hard to understand at first, right? You look at it, you like, what the fuck is this madness? What does this even mean? Like, it's surreal. It's outside the norm. Like, it just looked like a bunch of shit thrown on here. It don't really have a strict structure. It's like not quite contained. It's like all over the place. Like look at all these objects on here. And when you listen to it, you wonder what it means. Is this shit just jibber jabber? What is he talking about? What deep meaning is inside Young Thug's head? Why is he making baby noises and doing the motorboat, choo choo voices? Like, why is he doing that? But it sound good. It sound good to the ears. Just like how these paintings look good. You don't really quite understand them, but they look unique and interesting. Ah. It is time to read about Kung Fu Kenny, Kendrick Lamar, Wapow, the greatest lyricist of all time. Way, 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 way better than Drake. Drake would never be written about in the New York Times ever about lyricism because he don't write his own shit. He has a ton of reference tracks, and it's not just a hook. Sometimes it's whole verses. Who was Quentin running through the six with is what I'd like to know. Let's get to this article, man. Let's get to this article. Now, I've read several of these articles today, and they're going to use huge-ass words that you will never use in your life. I felt like the assignment was to make these articles as difficult as possible to read. Like I felt like Kaisenet reading all of these articles. I had to look up every other word. And I don't think that I am like that dumb. I don't think I'm stupid. But I've never seen these words used ever. Not even in books that I've read. But maybe I'm reading the wrong books. Maybe if I read musical books or books about writing or some shit, I would have came across some of these words. But I haven't read this article I haven't read this article yet, the one I'm going to read right now. But I did read the Young Thug article, and I was like, damn, why is this article about Young Thug so difficult to read? Like, what? They were using fucking French words in that motherfucker. They were like, they compare Young Thug to surrealist art. Like, come on, like you know what type of words they were using in there? Ridiculous words. But I love it. And each artist had somebody speak for them. Had like a quote from one of their peers that sort of validated the claims that's written about their songwriting ability. Again, like Young Thug had Mike Will Made It. I think who Jay-Z had Pusha T, and Kendrick Lamar. Who did Kendrick have? Outkast had Killer Mike. Kendrick Lamar. Who did Kendrick Lamar have? George Clinton. From one goat to another, man. George Clinton was straight glazing Kendrick Lamar. I'll put it like this. He, along with Motown, Sly Stones, the Beatles, he lists a bunch of, he said Motown, Sly Stone, and the Beatles. Like K-Dot is up there. You ain't never heard no shit about Drake like that. Come on, man. That kind of institution is going to last. Kendrick is going to last. There are a lot of slick writers out here nowadays with lyrics and things, but he writes with soul. He's a young kid, but when I met him, he sounded my age. Just so much wisdom, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's the GOAT right there. That's the GOAT. Kendrick Lamar. This picture is crazy, by the way. His beard looks terrible. His beard looked like mine. How the fuck he got a clean lineup and his beard fucked up like that? Look at this shit. He just went full-throated into the artist look. Like the disheveled artist, the messy artist. Like his unkempt beard and shit. I love it. This shit is great, man. But yeah, shout out to that, man. Shout out to the New York Times magazine. I liked everything about this article. I like the way I like the layout of the article. Everything about it. The composition, everything about this article, the colors, the design of it. I liked everything about it. The way it's written, they did a good job with this. Like I would buy this right here. Like I want to buy this. I want to buy this magazine just for this right here. I would buy this. And some people did get like little video snippets. I know Jay-Z has some video. Taylor Swift got one. Like all this shit is interesting to listen to.
When I was 17, sitting in my bedroom, mad at my parents.